Welcome to the coffee club. We hoist our cups and then glug glug. A finer group of friends you will not meet. Coffee Club!
Well, good morning. Friday the 13th.
Yeah, I forgot it was that kind of creepy day, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's the 13th of January. I'm not superstitious, so it doesn't matter.
But you're guaranteed to see a black cat across the street.
Well, we got one down here. He's the stud of the neighborhood.
Yep.
And so, I mean, yeah, there is a black cat. So don't think anything of it if you're leaving this morning and you see that. We got a good full room here this morning, don't we, Josh?
Yeah, pretty nice to see it. 2023, new year, new room, I guess.
Yeah.
Year 3 of doing Coffee Club. And today it's we got another coffee sponsor.
We do. And we'll talk about them first here. Our coffee sponsor is Redemption Coffee, and they are actually out of Colorado, and they sent us a few of their bags here. I tell you what, go to their website, which is rrc.coffee.
Yep.
I didn't know you could have .coffee as the extension.
Yeah, so we're working on getting our own website, .coffee.
That just seems like just seems good.
But Redemption Road Coffee, basically, if you go to their website, they actually have more than just coffee. They have other products, too. They got a soap line. They got some lotion, some candles.
Big into the free trade stuff. They help with families, and it's more than just buying coffee.
Yeah.
And you can read their story online on their website.
And it's good, too. So, we got the Sumatra in our cup. Some of the ones that people have is the India, and then the Malaya. Is that what it is?
Malawi?
Yeah, Malawi.
Which is a dark chocolate, smooth, full body. These are some good coffees. There's one problem. We have brewed all of them this week.
Well, to be fair, they sent the sample packs.
Yeah, and they're delicious.
But their packs that you order online are a lot bigger than that.
Okay. So, Redemption Road Coffee is our coffee sponsor here for January 13th. Start doing some introductions. Andy Devine is joining us here in studio, our featured guest from Purple Wave today, and welcome into the show.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for having me. My name's Andy Devine. I work for Purple Wave Auction Company. I live up in North Platte, Nebraska, and am the Western Nebraska Regional Manager for Purple Wave.
Tell us what Purple Wave is. Help us understand.
We are an unreserved online auction company. We are the simplest, most straightforward way to sell construction, ag equipment, trucks, anything online. It's an unreserved auction. We market it for about 30 days, put it in an industry-specific auction, be it construction, ag, truck and trailer, vehicle and equipment. We come out, take all the pictures, do videos, do the marketing for you, and then when it sells, we collect from the buyer and then pay the seller directly from Purple Wave.
So what's special about you guys? I mean, there's multiple companies that do this kind of thing. What do you feel really gives you guys an edge?
What we do is our marketing team is probably second to none, in our opinion. We market individual assets for the seller. We have a flat rate of $100 to sell something, so there's no hidden fees. It's all straight up front. That's kind of where we're different.
And I know that a lot of farmers and ranchers around the area, they got a lot of equipment that they're not using, or they've changed and they're doing something different, or maybe they had to buy something to end of the year, so they've replaced things. So that's where you guys kind of come in and help them get some cash for that.
Yes. With the current situation of the demand for new equipment and inability to get it, used equipment market is very, very high right now. If you have something, one piece or 100, we can do it, and we can market it for you. We can get online and turn some of those assets into cash for you.
So what's the process to get something like that done?
Usually, like I say, give me a call. We'd come down, take the pictures, put it online for about 21 to 30 days. Once that auction closes, like I said, we will collect from the buyer and then pay you directly. It's the flat rate of $100 and up front, so that's it.
If anybody wants to find out some details, do you have a website that they can?
Yeah. Purplewave.com is a website you can go to. It kind of talks about the company, gives my phone number's on there if that, and check it out.
Also, guests here today, we're talking with Kim Corrigan, and we've been working with you with Teammates for a long time. Who else did you bring with you today for this?
Good morning, Jesse. I brought Marissa Hoynes, who's our new Teammates coordinator. Matt Weimers was here last year with me, and he retired from the program over the summer, and Marissa was kind enough to step in, and she has been phenomenal as our new Teammates coordinator. We're really lucky to have her. And then I brought Becca Koenig, who is my mentee, and she is a sophomore at McCook High and a really great young lady, and we've had a great time together. We did just have a Teammates trip to the hockey game in Kearney on Sunday afternoon.
Really?
For all our mentors and mentees that could make it, and we had a wonderful time. It was really fun. I don't know what it is about watching hockey players fight, but it is really fun.
It's so much better in person.
It is. It is. When they hit that glass or the puck hits the glass and you jump, it just makes the whole trip worthwhile.
Becca, tell us about your thoughts. What's the Teammates Mentoring Program mean to you?
So when I was shocked when Kim first asked me to be her mentee. I didn't even know Teammates was a thing. But through volleyball, my freshman year, my coach decided that we needed to feel a little bit more love from the community. So she assigned people from the community to us to buy us gifts and leave us little notes after our games and stuff. And I got Miss Corrigan. And we just kind of connected over that. And then one day I got called down to the office. I was like, oh no, what did I do? I was running through my head. I was like, I don't think I've said any bad words in front of teachers. I don't think I've done anything wrong. But I went into Miss Corrigan's office and she asked me to be her mentee, and it meant a lot to me. And now I'm so grateful for it. Sometimes you just have to have an adult who's not your parents to talk to and someone you're close with and connect with. I feel like we have a lot of really good conversations. I think it's been a really good thing.
So, Marissa, tell us a little bit about, you guys have some special events going on this weekend, I know, right?
Yeah, so it is National Mentoring Month, and so in honor of that, on Saturday at the Bison basketball game versus Minden, we're going to do a few different things. One, all mentors and mentees can get into the game for free, and we're encouraging them to wear their mentee and mentor t-shirts and free popcorn for everyone that we're going to sponsor. But then the fun comes in. One of the things we're going to do is during the girls varsity game, we're going to have this new event called Chuck a Duck.
A Duck.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's as fun as it sounds. And I've had so many questions, and people are so excited about it.
Okay, now wait a minute. Whoa. I don't know if you've seen between here and Benkelman, especially around, I'd say Culbertson to Trenton, there's 5 billion ducks right now. So it's not like real ducks, right?
No.
Okay.
I've had that question too.
Yeah.
But it's actually rubber ducks, and you can purchase your rubber ducks during the JV games or prior to the halftime of the girls game. They're $2 each or 3 for $5. And so basically what will happen at halftime is hopefully, Jesse, are you announcing tomorrow?
Yep, that's me. I'll be there.
You're counting down, and everyone will chuck their ducks at the same time, and whoever can get their duck closest to the target at center court wins $100. So
nice, very good. And it's a good little fundraiser, a fun event, and I'm sure it'll be all over social media, right?
Yeah, I'm really excited about it.
If people would like to learn more about Teammates, how do they get a hold of you?
Yeah, you can reach me at any of the schools. They'll be able to direct your call to me, or my email address is mhoynes@mccookbison.org. We're recruiting kids left and right, and so right now we just really need mentors. We have about 15 kiddos waiting for mentors, and I just had 2 or 3 yesterday ask me. So as the word gets out, the kids are really excited about teammates. So,
and let me tell you this too, folks. For a lot of employers out there and the employees, there's a lot of businesses that are more than happy to pay you for your time to go, because they feel the importance of, bringing up our young ones and doing that right. So don't be afraid to ask your employer, hey, what do you think? Can I go and usually by the time you leave work and get back, it's about an hour, somewhere in there.
Yeah, and it's really not like a huge time commitment. It's just about once a week, and it's really not daunting. The kids ask every day, is my mentor coming? Is my mentor coming?
Yeah.
All they want is someone to listen, someone to hang out with, play a game, shoot hoops, go on a walk. So
how rewarding is it for you to be a part of this program?
Yeah, so actually our chapter statistics show that over 90% of our mentors go back to work or go back to home feeling more engaged in what they're doing and just happier with their life. I think it means just as much to the mentors as it does to the mentees. Well,
again, check out Chuck a Duck. I'll enunciate that very carefully this weekend. But we'll see you at the Bison basketball game.
I don't want to have a rubber duck hit me in the head or something.
I'm sorry, what's that? Yeah.
I'm going to play Duck, the Chuck-a-Duck. Because I don't want to have a rubber duck hit me in the head.
Yeah.
And I'm tall enough,
It could be a fun time.
Yeah, I would pay money just to be able to throw a duck at you.
Yeah. Yeah. What if I was the target?
Oh, that's a great idea.
If I was the target, you might win $100. Yeah. How aerodynamic is a rubber duck anyway?
It's pretty aerodynamic. I want to fill mine up with water first, little.
Charlie Bortner is also with us here today, and I hear that you got an FFA deal coming up here?
Well, so I just want to recap all the FFA events you've done so far. I would like to say a huge thank you to everybody that came and supported us at the labor auction a few weeks ago. It was a tremendous fundraiser, and it helped a lot. And I know that the FFA members had a blast being in the community and networking with everybody, and I just want to say thank you for everybody that came.
Yeah.
Also, I wanted to let you guys know that we just had our first round of leadership development events. So these events are competitions that allow members to go and compete at the district level to help advance their leadership skills through public speaking or advocacy, and then top 3 get to go to the state convention in Lincoln.
Did you put down the fact that you're public speaking on the radio? Put that down on your resume a little bit?
I will, yeah.
Nice.
I definitely will.
I'll get you something on letterhead if you need it. So.
All right. But so our first round of LDEs, we had our conducted chapter meetings team. So that consists of freshmen and 8th graders, I believe. And they run a basic meeting, a hearing to parliamentary procedure rules. We had a 3rd place state qualifier team consisting of Brayson Hawkswell, Grady, Grandy, Raymond Snyder, Reese Gillespie, Kason Wall, Beck and Gale, Emma Capel, and Hudson Delavote. We had a district champion, natural resource speaking, Sammy Rodwald. And employment skills, we had a district runner-up, Taylor Ruggles, and a district 3rd place, Cole Woolen, and both of those are going to state. And then myself, I got district champion with my speech.
That's
for
right.
senior public. So.
I like it.
Hey, you can take that mic off there if you want to drop it.
No, we don't drop mics. Ye who has dropped a mic has never bought one. Let me tell you that.
We
Absolutely.
gently set them down, John.
Yeah.
I just bought a mic the other day.
Gently. Really?
Yep, I'm finally doing my part and giving back to the radio station.
That's a good guy. The man just gives and gives.
Oh, boy. Hey, we're in Coffee Club on Friday, January 13th, 2023. We got a bunch of fun topics today. Next on the list is our weekend poll. Haley, what did we end up with for our weekend poll?
Our weekend poll is what is on your anti-bucket list? So what's something that you never want to experience?
What's on your anti-bucket list?
A tomato fight. That'd be like the world's worst nightmare for me. Either that or a cotton ball fight. One of the two.
Josh doesn't like tomatoes. Neither one of us can stand cotton balls.
I
Ski
think maybe
naked.
a rubber duck fight might be in order for Josh.
I'd do a rubber duck fight. I pretty much do that every other day when I give Cordell a bath. Give me the duck.
That's better than the pine cone fight.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
How about you, Andy? What is on your anti-bucket list?
I don't like snakes.
You and Samuel L. Jackson, right?
I do not anything to do with snakes. I'll stay away from those things as much as possible.
Yeah.
Well, we
Or
actually
being trapped with them, I would freak out.
Yeah.
we had a story the other day that we found that a lady actually had a snake as her emotional support animal.
And she tried to board a plane.
Wow. I'd drive.
Yeah. There was a movie about that.
Yeah.
Snake on a plane.
Michael, how about
Me,
you?
it's skiing naked. I mean, modesty aside. Okay. Can we just say that?
Skiing naked.
Right.
The fun part would see you hit the side of the snowbank.
What? Yeah.
What kind of
no.
snow angel would that make?
And we know what the cold does.
I was
to
gonna say,
guys,
it was
and I don't need
cold.
more
It
of
was
that.
cold.
Okay, I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Charlie, how about you? Your anti-bucket list. What do you say?
Bungee jumping.
Really?
No, it scares me. I don't like the idea of jumping off something with nothing but a rope to support me.
And that was yours,
I
Kim?
was going to say that. I would parasail before I would bungee jump, and I don't like heights at all.
Yeah.
But I'm with you. A rope is your only support. No way.
No.
And it's a stretchy rope.
It's a stretching rope. And
That's even worse.
how good are they at math?
Well, has anybody here ever bungee jumped?
No.
I've been skydiving.
I would.
Skydiving I do, but bungee
Yeah.
jumping no.
Gravity is not my friend.
Why would you want to jump out of a perfectly good airplane?
Here's the thing.
It was fun. I would do it again.
Underwater
so.
bungee jumping, maybe. You know, there you go.
But let's be serious here. The first thing that happens in this whole contract of signing up to bungee jump, the lady has to tell the guy how much she actually weighs. Because he's going to do the math.
Right.
And that's not happening.
Well, I weigh less than that guy, but I weigh more than that one.
Yeah.
Somewhere in between.
How about you, Becca? What's on your anti-bucket list?
Well, I used to want to go to Australia really bad until I saw this video of this guy from Australia. Like, he's just driving in his car, and this ginormous spider just like crawled out of his air vents, and he was like, "Oh, what you doing, mate? Get back in there!" And he just like pushed him, and like it was just so normal to him. I was like, "Yep, never going there."
No, you should go though. I've been there. It's beautiful.
I don't think I can do the spiders.
See, I never saw any, so I think you're safe.
Okay.
It's not just the spiders. Everything's
I
weird.
think everything in Australia tries to kill you.
Yeah, kangaroos.
I don't know. Ever since I saw the guy go and save his dog, I've wanted to
Punch a kangaroo.
deck a
That's-
kangaroo. I don't know why. I just want to. It's bad. Let's see. Marissa, what do you think? What's on your anti-bucket list?
I really do not like hot or spicy foods. So I guess I don't know what that would go into, but like it's like my biggest fear of like going to a restaurant and ordering something that I don't like or that's like super spicy.
So have you seen the one chip challenge?
Oh,
Ghost pepper sauce.
we had to ban that at school.
What?
Wait, it's banned. We did that in my English class.
Well, at least at our school. we did.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Seth is like the same way. He does not like spicy food.
Nothing spicy.
And yeah, so every once in a while, I'm that guy that's like, just try it. That's not gonna hurt anything. And then he has to get like a
It
bucket of
might.
water.
With him, it probably would,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah. All right, Haley, what's on your anti-bucket list?
I'm gonna say probably get a divorce.
Yeah, that's good. I
look
like
at-
that.
look at-
Yes.
Yeah.
But Kyle, if you're listening, you're stuck.
Y'all expecting, so I mean
Yes.
that's good. I appreciate that. That's good on the anti-bucket list. Josh, yours was tomato.
And cotton balls. I couldn't do that.
Cotton ball fight.
What's on my anti-bucket list? I spent a lot of time on this, and I really like the divorce one. You know, I'm one and done there too, but I don't know. I don't mind trying new things. I really don't.
I think, like, if you're talking nightmares for you, like if you walked into a room and seen improperly rolled cables,
This is true.
That would be kind of an anti-bucket list. I think you would close the door and walk away.
Yeah.
A bass with 3 strings. Come on. Don't want to do
That's a bad day.
Is that a banjo?
Although you could play every worship song.
Yeah.
With 3 strings, that's all you need. All right. Next topic on our coffee club here for this morning. That, by the way, is our weekend poll. So you can go to the website and type in what's on your anti-bucket list. Next topic is, what law would you break to save a loved one? Actually, more importantly, would you break a law?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anybody that would not break a law to save a loved one?
Jaywalking, that's really right high on my list. Yeah, I'd break that.
Let me tell you, I'd break the law of gravity to jump off the edge to save Charlie from bungee jumping.
Right.
I'd appreciate that.
Wow. I got to thinking about this a little bit, and it's like, I'd break the law to get to the coffee shop faster, so.
Right. I mean, how fast can we really drive,
I broke the law getting to work this morning.
That's true. So
Isn't 65 just a suggestion?
yeah.
Always.
It's kind of like
right.
the cereal box. They've got the, the bowl of cereal there, and it's like serving suggestion. I mean,
Isn't
that's what I always see on the
Doesn't 65 round up?
Right.
Does it round up to like 70? Like 70 rounds up to 75, 75 rounds up to 80.
Probably the most unfun speed limit ever.
Oh, yeah.
65.
Yeah.
Anybody else? What law would you break to save a loved one?
All of them?
All of them.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah.
Kind of thought that's
Well, it depends on who the loved one is.
Fair.
You're talking to my wife and my kid? Yeah, I'll do anything. You're talking to my brother? He might sit there.
right.
Ooh, that's rough.
Of course, if it's your brother, the first question is, what law did he break that you have to break the law to go?
I've got ethics. I'm not breaking that law.
Next topic for Coffee Club. If you were transported 400 years into the past and you had nothing with you, I mean, you don't have anything to prove, like your clothes aren't.
Calvin Klein underwear or anything.
Right. So you're 400 years in the past. How do you prove that you are from the future? Michael.
Dental work. I'd be like, you know what, dude? You don't even know what a floss pick is, okay? I've been using them. Look at my dental work here. Not only that, but I have a smattering of really great slang words like bruh and yo and stuff like that. I mean, I'd be like, hey, you don't speak like that.
Is that tattooed on your back or what?
Yeah, it's like, that's future stuff. I mean, come on.
Anybody else? What are you thinking?
I think I'd just give them a historical event that happened like 20 years
Yeah.
and just let them figure that out. But don't say that you're a time traveler. Just say you're a prophet.
Look at him. He's ready to capitalize on this right now.
Join the rack as like a heretic or something.
You could take your shoes because they didn't have shoes back then.
Well,
Yeah.
that'd be something too.
Your high top Nikes.
So if
and
you don't have
Take
Calvin
your Air
Klein
Jordans.
underwear, how would you have Air Jordans?
Well, I don't know. I'm just it's a hypothetical
Pull
situation.
out my contact lenses, they'd be like, oh.
How about you gals? Any way that you could prove that you were from the future? What are you thinking?
I could teach them TikTok dances.
What is this tactic?
Oh, look at the little gymnast then.
I would go, if you don't know this now, but 2 + 2 is 4.
Yeah. See this?
Earth is round.
This is the wheel.
Yeah.
I would smart them with my education.
I would probably be more likely to lead them down the road of, the earth is flat, right?
No, the first thing you're doing is this.
Oldest trick in the book. That's right. I will get them. I think it's time for the games here this morning. This has been fun. This has been good. Games for this morning. Spy the lie. I'm going to give you 3 stats. You tell me which one's the lie. 1 in 6 Americans brush their teeth in the shower.
I do that.
Or
Yeah, legit, I do that too. So there's 2.
She's like 1 in 10.
I already
in this
did it
one.
this morning.
42% of adults say they are confused by food nutrition labels. Or is it when ringtones were a thing, sales reached $1.1 billion in 2007?
Ooh.
One of those is the lie. Which one?
I was going to say, I feel like more people are confused by the food label than 42%.
Yeah.
Agreed.
42% is pretty low on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are pretty good. Yeah, the lie. That's the lie. It's closer to 80%.
Or
Yeah,
confused
that's
at
what
it?
I would have guessed.
Confused by.
Or 80% of the people go, yeah, 100's not that bad.
Don't understand or don't care.
Right there. Yeah, there.
Right.
By the way, ringtones used to be a big sales thing, but $1.1 billion in 2007. Everybody else's phone has been on silent the last 6 years,
Yeah.
right?
Absolutely.
Just the way it is. Next game for this morning is called Canada or Not. I'm going to tell you some inventions, and you tell me whether or not it was invented in Canada.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought he was asking if we wanted to go there.
Trivial Pursuit, Canada or Not?
I feel like that is not Canadian.
I don't know.
You're asking the question.
I've been in Canada and played Trivial Pursuit, but it was an American edition, so I actually won that round. And I never win anything. But when you're playing with Canadians on American Trivial Pursuit, it rocks.
I bet that is good.
They were probably just happy for you to win, too. Oh, congratulations. Oh, yeah.
I
Have a
was
maple.
pretty tickled.
See,
Michael Jensen wrote Smooth Criminal after a CPR class. That's true.
How many for the Trivial Pursuit Not in a Canadian invention?
Oh, I thought there was like more.
Well, there is, but we're going to go each one. Do you think it is or not?
I think it
It
is.
sounds Canadian.
I don't know.
well, it's not a Trivial Pursuit.
Yeah, Trivial Pursuit, eh?
I don't think so.
At the same time, it kind of sounds like a parody of an American show.
Yeah. So, yes, it is not Canadian.
It is not. Yes, it is not.
Peanut butter.
Oh, please don't let that be Canadian. Peanut butter is too worshipy to
Agreed.
be
gonna go
Canadian.
no.
Yeah, but I don't think they grow peanuts in Canada, so I don't think it was a Canadian.
What do you think, Haley?
I'm going to go no.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
go,
also think no.
No?
I'm gonna go no, because I'm pretty sure we said something about that in ag class.
I know they like grow wheat and like Arctic yaks. I don't know what else they grow.
All right, this for Kim.
They grow blueberries and they grow potatoes.
They grow maple
Yeah,
trees.
potatoes are huge up on Prince Edward Island in northern Canada, eastern Canada.
Peanut butter is not Canadian.
Didn't think so.
Blueberries, that was a good one, yeah.
The paint roller.
Yes.
No.
The what?
Yes, the paint roller,
I don't
yes.
think so.
The paint roller.
Josh is really sure on this one, guys.
I mean, it's Canadian. They're like, oh, hey, here, take this. This helps.
Dental floss.
They're just always so nice.
No.
I think the Canadians would just smear paint on themselves and then rub themselves on the wall. I mean, I could see a Canadian doing that. Who needs a roller, eh?
No, it'd get caught in their flannel.
Dental floss is Canadian.
Flannel imprint on my wall.
Dental floss is Canadian.
It's Canadian. That's where it came from.
Dental floss.
That's surprising.
Yeah.
It probably started with fishing line. I mean, that they had these fishermen that they're like, oh, I've got some trout in my teeth here.
That's Irish, not
Yeah, I
Canadian.
know, right? Where'd that come from?
How about IMAX?
No.
No.
IMAX is Canadian, eh?
That's Hastings.
Well, I mean, there's an IMAX theater at Hastings.
Yeah.
Where was it? Where'd it come from?
They invented Kool-Aid.
That's not true.
I mean, that's where the museum.
That's where they celebrate it.
Yeah, that's where the
all
museum
the
is.
travelers think it was invented.
Right. But that's over close this way is where
Was the ball of twine invented in Kansas? I mean, that's where the big ball is.
I don't think so.
As far as IMAX, yes, IMAX was created in Canada.
Wow.
Next game for Coffee Club this morning is which is older? I'm going to give you two things. You tell me which one's older. Or actually three things it looks like. Which is older? The dollar, the symbol, or the battery?
The symbol of what?
The dollar symbol?
Let me
This.
actually, the dollar symbol or the battery?
The battery.
Well, I think you have to have the dollar symbol before you can buy the battery.
Agreed.
So dollar symbol is older.
Dollar symbol was from 1778. The battery not until 1799.
They had batteries in Egypt. I mean, those guys were rocking on their Beats headphones and everything. Come on.
Doing TikTok dances?
400 years ago.
Right. Inventing the wheel and all that. Come on.
Which is older, the yo-yo or Scotch tape?
The yo-yo.
Yeah.
Yo-yo? It was a weapon in ancient China. You know that.
Did it have blades on it and everything?
Well,
They were doing rock the cradle to intimidate their enemies and stuff.
oh, look what I can do. Oh. Able to walk the dog. No, the yo-yo is older, 1929. Scotch tape is 1930. But I know the yo-yo, a form of it, was an ancient Chinese weapon. Really? So they must be talking about the
This is a great show. We learn stuff all the time.
commercialized one. Which one's older, the Apple computer or the handheld calculator?
The calculator.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, does an
Calculator.
abacus... Does that qualify as a
No, the handheld calculator. Like,
calculator?
you can punch in numbers upside down and make your junior high friends chuckle.
Hello. Shell oil.
All right, the Apple computer or the handheld calculator? Of course, the handheld calculator is older, 1967,
That was a gimme.
versus the Apple computer is 1776. Or 1976, sorry. Which is older, Weight Watchers or liposuction?
Wasn't liposuction invented from, like, you know, using leeches and stuff? They're like, oh, hey, this could work. I don't know.
What documentaries do you watch, man?
You know, they're
gotta
not
get out
accredited,
more.
I can tell you that. They're on those web channels.
Yeah.
Turn the channel.
Yeah.
Weight Watchers or liposuction? Weight Watchers was 1962. Liposuction was 1974.
Yeah. Because Weight Watchers didn't work, and that's why they needed liposuction, right? Right.
Which is older, the computer modem or power steering?
Power steering.
Yeah, power steering.
But not by much. Power steering was 1951. The computer modem was 1958. Now, the difference between like Charlie and Becca and the rest of us, and maybe Marissa, when I say computer modem, can't you hear the sound of it connecting? You know what I
I
mean?
don't even know what you're talking about.
Right. We used to have all kinds of really weird computer noises when we try to connect to the internet, and it may or may not work.
And you had to hit the side of the computer
Yeah.
Yeah.
to get her to fire up a little.
And then
Wake her
click
up a
the on
little
and
bit.
off button on the modem to get it to actually, you know,
Wow.
it was crazy.
The struggle was real.
It was.
Yeah, so they couldn't do it in, you know, prior to the 50s because they had the hand crank phones, you know. It's
Yeah.
like, Sarah, get me a central.
And so we'd hit connect, and then we'd do a bunch of TikTok dances.
Right.
The only problem I have with my computer is sometimes when I leave it in my car overnight for 3 nights in a row when it's cold, the screen doesn't turn on in the morning.
The Chromebook.
Yeah.
The Chromebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more
supposed to
round
be
of
inside.
Spy the Lie for you. Give you 3 stats. One of them's a lie. The other 2 are actual truth. Mick Jagger was the captain of his high school basketball team. Men are twice as likely to order a vegetarian pizza, or 3,000 years ago in Egypt, total hair removal was the norm for men and women.
Yes. That's a lie right there.
No, that was true.
No, I'm
Everybody
I'm
was,
on pizza.
you know, exfoliated or whatever that word is. I saw it on a web channel.
Josh, you're saying 3,000 years ago in Egypt, total hair removal was the norm. That's the lie?
That's the lie. They didn't total hair.
Pizza. No guy's going to order veggie pizza.
No.
Agreed.
Right there.
I was going to go with that, but it seemed like, you know, low-hanging fruit.
I feel like the second you say the word vegetarian to any guy, they just like roll their eyes automatically.
Right.
I did a little bit. When you read it, I went,
I ordered a salad from
How could
The
you
Loop
even read
yesterday, but it was their steak salad. So it was delicious.
piece of garnish was like the only vegetable.
Seriously, you look at it and I had to dig for the lettuce. It was awesome.
That's great.
I'm not kidding. I couldn't see the lettuce on top. It was
I got a
And
confession.
yet you can tell your wife you had a salad for lunch.
Yeah.
And that's my
yes.
Steak salad.
She about fell on the floor when I ordered it.
So I did buy a vegetarian pizza at Instant Convenience because that's the only one they had left from the Rocket. Mm-hmm. And I took it home and I put hamburger and pepperoni on it.
So then you had a Supreme.
Yeah.
So then I had a supreme pizza.
So, yeah, you're skewing the statistic here.
yeah. So I think
Their
most
sales
men
data
have done
is-
that.
Yeah. not even accurate anymore.
Next topic for our coffee club this morning. If animals could talk, which animal would be the rudest? And we're going to start with Haley because this was kind of her deal.
Cats.
Yeah, cats.
Hands down, cats.
Cats. You've got 2 cats. Which one's the rude cat?
Oliver. For sure.
Why?
I don't know. Sometimes he just
Is he just rude to you or to the other cat?
No. I mean,
I think it's to everybody. It would be everybody.
He definitely, if he could talk, he'd have an attitude. But he loves me.
He's a teenager.
See, he's my cat, not Kyle's. Kyle gets the other cat.
So is he rude to Kyle?
Oh,
Yeah, bites his
mean-
ankle and stuff, but that's
he's not a biter. I could tell some days if he could talk, he'd be like, get the heck away from me.
Yeah. Who else? What other animal, if they could talk, would be rude?
all the monkeys in the Henry Dorley Zoo.
That's pretty good.
Is that just because they've decorated your shirt? Little Picasso there?
No, but I still remember when I was a little kid and we did a field trip.
Yeah.
I was so excited because like monkeys were like my favorite thing. And I had a Mountain Dew. And I was just like, oh, look, there's the monkeys. And the monkey took my Mountain Dew. Ever since then, I've had a deep,
Burning hatred. for
burning hatred for that.
All right,
that
Becca,
monkey.
what do you think? Which animal would be the rudest?
I was, as soon as that question came up, I was like, my cat.
Yeah. Yeah. Kim, how about you?
I'm thinking rodents, rats. That would have a lot of attitude.
See, but then you had Splinter, and he was such a nice and docile
Yeah.
when it came to rats, and
He was misunderstood.
you know, Leonardo and Michelangelo.
Yeah, those guys were always just clobbering on him. I mean, come
I
on.
know, right?
Okay, you know that's animation, right?
Yeah, but they didn't have
It's
a
not
vegetarian
real.
pizza.
To be honest, when I was watching, it was more for April. But all right,
Oh, we watched it all year round.
did you? No, not the month.
Oh.
The Reporter.
Right. Not the month.
How about our next topic here?
Here, I got one for that.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
The next topic or for the
The rude one.
rude?
Yeah. Cats might be rude, but they don't have anything on ponies.
Really?
Ponies. They would be the one.
Okay, so
Like
can you help?
tiny ponies?
Yes, like
My Little
any
Pony.
miniature pony.
Any miniature pony.
Any miniature pony.
Right.
They are
Like a
mean.
Shetland.
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, thank you.
I can see it.
But they're good if there's coyotes around, right?
Sure.
Yeah. We're under the saddle.
There's
all
nothing
that.
good about a pony unless you want to fall off.
Yeah.
Charlie's like, I can't wait to go to college to get rid of this pony.
Can Purple Wave move a pony?
Yeah.
No, we do not. You don't want any life.
1 horsepower
Yeah,
for sale.
we got a one horsepower.
Oh boy.
I do really like when you have like parades and stuff and you see the little miniature ponies pulling the cart and they're never doing what they're supposed to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Life of a pony.
Next topic for Coffee Club: what celebrity would you trade lives with? And Michael, you want to start this off?
Julian Assange. That guy knows everything, right? He's got the goods on everybody.
Just because you know things doesn't mean it's going to be good.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, he's taken a lot of heat and, been in that, I don't know, prison for how long. But, what an interesting dossier he would have in his file cabinet of what everybody's up to. That'd be, I'd love to know what he's got in there.
You'd like to know what he knows?
Yeah.
That's a dangerous bit of information there.
Right.
You know? It is.
Well, okay, I disavow what I just said. We're on radio. Right?
Andy,
See me?
which celebrity would you like to?
Charlie Sheen.
He's always in. I mean, he's just a rock star, just doing what he wants.
You're probably going to need a topical ointment.
Topical ointment.
Just saying.
We've got an ointment for that.
Charlie Sheen.
Buff out.
Yeah. Josh is not well here. Charlie, which celebrity would you like to trade lives with?
Robert Downey Jr.
Oh,
Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
Exactly. That's why.
Yeah. That'd be cool. That'd be fun. Becca?
I'd like to be Mariah Carey. Think about it. You make one Christmas song and you're set for life.
No kidding.
Every time Starbucks gets their Christmas drinks out, that's the first song that goes on everybody's radio, and I know it.
Yeah, you work from November 1st to January 26th.
Yeah, but can
Yeah.
you sing any of it?
No, well, yeah, but I'm not
Let's hear it.
singing on the radio.
Come on.
No, I'm not
Karaoke.
Mariah Carey. I say I wish I was.
All right, Marissa, how about you?
Well, I was trying to think of one, but I was also thinking in the back of my mind, my principal, Joel Bednar, told me today I was supposed to give him a shout out. So I guess this is my shout out to him. I think I'd
He's a
trade lives with
celebrity.
him.
Oh, look
Yeah.
at that. Joel. Look at how you inspire people. Nice job, Joel. All right, Kim, and for you?
I don't know. I was thinking of actresses that are older that have been just iconic over the years. And I'm tossed up between Jamie Lee Curtis and Helen Mirren, who I think have both played phenomenal roles through their careers and are really classy. And I think that's cool.
Those would be fun. Every single person that I was thinking of, at first, I would think about all the cool things that they, attribute, and then all of the downside of the weird things, and so it was really hard for me. But there was one, Bill Gaither, just because I'd love to sing, quartets all over the country, no matter, even though I'm 80 plus years old or something like that. And then the other one that I think would be fun, just because I think he's a good human being beyond.
Stop it. You don't have to,
You're embarrassing, John.
you don't have
wants
to talk
to be
about me
you.
like that anymore.
Josh, it wasn't you.
Oh. Well, this is awkward.
What's the Matrix guy?
Oh,
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves. Yeah. Just because everything you hear about him away from the screen seems like he's a genuinely nice human being.
But you want to go through a dog
Absolutely.
every day?
Goes to the Bill and Ted thing.
You get a new dog every movie.
I don't think that would work out real well.
But he has
new dog.
donated tons
Yeah.
and given so much away to help others.
Yeah.
That is really pretty cool.
I just feel like that would be a really good one. So
I'm gonna.
I think he and Drew Brees are in the same category on giving and caring.
nice.
Machines helped a lot of people.
I saw that movie Men at Work. He helped a lot of guys.
I was gonna go Blake Lively
Okay. Why?
because she's married to Ryan Reynolds. And I just want to. Not
Please
like-
forgive me for asking this, but
What's in the coffee?
why?
Because Ryan Reynolds is like, I think he's just a funny, genuine person.
Yeah.
And so I would like to have like coffee or pizza with him. Maybe
And
a
so that's your
cheeseburger.
access?
Yeah, and to get rid of her so I could swoop in.
That's just weird.
You could be the rebound.
Okay,
right.
He's been playing.
Did you see the story about them during COVID? That
No.
he colored her hair for her because she couldn't go to the salon? There was a video posted of him
See,
doing the foils
That's a man.
color on her hair.
see,
Did he get the right?
I want a man in my life that can do that for me.
Oh, boy.
Bomber would do that.
That
for
went
you.
south quick.
There's one more I wanted to get before we're out of here, and that was Haley, because this was also her question. What celebrity would you trade lives with?
Riley Kelly. Or Kelly Riley. Said that backwards.
That's
Beth.
Beth.
That should be illegal. To
That
have
way
a
she
name
can-
that could be,
For only one reason.
palindromic.
Swooping in?
Swooping
Rip.
in
Enough
I knew
said.
that was coming.
on Rip
Yeah.
Rip.
from
Cole
Yellowstone.
Hauser.
Yellowstone.
Yeah, Yellowstone. What's the actor's name?
Cole Hauser.
Okay. So there you go. Which celebrity would you trade lives with?
Why are you red?
Well,
You're blushing a little bit. Don't forget your anti-bucket list. All right. Time for the
Well.
birthdays and the anniversaries. Man, this has been a fast hour.
I think that's it. I think that's a give it.
It's been a great hour.
I think if Rip said, "Hey, you need to leave that crazy at home."
see, Kyle.
See,
I'm just
There we go.
kidding.
There's another movie.
Thelma Louise moment
Ish.
there.
Ish, yeah.
We didn't get to a lot of topics today, but that's okay. We'll save them for another show. Birthdays, anniversaries. If anybody's got a birthday or knows of somebody with a birthday, you can get those to us here at the radio station and we'll pass those along. Sarah Rachel's got a birthday. Tyler Shiflett, Shelley Harpham lives across the street from us. Abby Verbus and Carrie Johnson with birthdays. Anybody else got some?
We have
Oh, go ahead.
we have one that was messaged in for Kinsley Copeling. Bartley turns 10 today. And then one called in from Matt Esch has a birthday. He's from McCook and turns 32.
Matt Ash graduated with me. He was in my class. And then last week on Coffee Club, Kelsey was here as his wife.
Oh, gotcha.
So, happy birthday, Matt. Seen him at Pizza Hut yesterday.
Anybody else got birthdays?
Oh, Matthew, my son, is having a birthday next week.
Next week?
Yeah.
What day?
The 19th.
19th.
Our puppy had her first birthday last week. Does that count?
Was it the 1 week birthday?
No, it was 1 year.
1 year.
So, I also have Gunnar Perks turns 13 tomorrow. And then Todd Anias turns 54 today. Christopher Ott has a birthday. Carrie Johnson has a birthday today. And it would be Darcy's grandma, Mary Hayes. She has, I believe, an 85th birthdays is what she turns.
A few of mine from over the weekend include Glenda Fletcher, Trevor Bentley, Zoe Morris, Tracy Stevens. My cousin Evan's got a birthday this Sunday. Amber Hopkins, Nikki Jesse, Megan Weimers, Becca Halstead, Jared Cole, and Lauren Grabu.
Pretty much all the people born this time of year.
Yeah.
I have a
Really?
Sunday
Yeah.
birthday for Cade Dyke.
Okay. That is the birthdays. Was there a Kinsey that was mentioned? Kinsley?
Yeah.
She's going to be our birthday winner, so a nice little group of prizes coming her way. What's she getting?
She gets a certificate to the Scoop, a large pizza from the Rocket, a free donut to Saintert's, and some drinks from Coca-Cola.
All right. Nice list of prizes. Let's move on to our celebrity birthdays. It's everybody against Josh. See if you can tell us why these people are famous.
Son, brother.
Chad Gaspar.
Basketball.
I don't know how you guys don't know that. He's a famous figure skater.
Really? Figure eight?
Yep.
No, he was a wrestler. Passed away a couple
I
years
could
ago.
skate figure eights if
Close
I fell
enough.
down.
Trace Adkins.
Country singer.
Who's that guy?
Name a song from
Donka
Trace.
Donka.
Sweet.
Out of all his songs, you go to Honky Tonk Madonna.
Yeah.
About ladies love them country boys.
Right out of the gate.
Yeah. He also played the role of Elvin on the animated TV show King of the Hill. He's got a voice. Going back to celebrities you could trade places with, I just want his voice. Because, there's low voices and then there's Trace Adkins low. Heck of a country singer.
Well, start smoking some Marlboro and
Right.
you might get there.
How about Michael Pina?
Actor. Law and
Yeah.
Order.
No. Everybody else
Law and
is.
Order, Criminal Justice, SVU. Yeah, that's the one.
Right.
He was Ant-Man.
You can go deep enough.
He was featured prominently in Ant-Man, The Martian, Gangster Squad, and had a breakthrough role in $1 Million Baby. It's from Chicago, Illinois.
Wasn't that the guy that was on that Shooter show with Mark Wahlberg?
Oh, Shooter.
Yeah. Wasn't he on that?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
kind of close
That
to
was
Law and
That
Order.
was actually a great
Yeah, it was a good movie.
movie.
How about Julia Louis-Dreyfus?
Actress.
Seinfeld.
Yeah, Seinfeld. What was her name?
Elaine.
Elaine. Yeah. If you ever saw her dance, sorry.
Won't forget it.
Christopher Boykin.
Oh, he was on with Rob Dyrdek.
Oh,
What's his name?
He was a reality star from something.
Yeah,
yes. What is it called?
Rob, and if he would click on the picture, he'd probably say the nickname.
Rock.
But would you want to have the last name Boinkin?
Yeah, I don't know. He passed away recently, I think. though.
Kangaroo on a
Big.
trampoline. Boinkin,
Yeah.
boinkin, boinkin,
Rob and
boinkin.
Big, or Big and Rob, or something like that.
Elliot Crawford,
Actress.
YouTube star. Gabriella Scory.
Actress.
is a YouTube star. Connor McDavid.
YouTube star.
No.
Is he a YouTube star?
Instagram.
No.
YouTube.
TikTok video
Reality.
dancer guy.
Rachel would know.
Oh, hockey player.
Hockey player. Lori Harvey.
R&B singer.
Instagram. Boy, this is getting off. Orlando Bloom.
Oh, yeah, he was an actor guy on that Kingdom of Heaven movie.
He's been on The Kingdom of Heaven, Troy, New York, I Love You. Carnival Row is an Amazon special.
He was on Pirates of the Caribbean.
Really?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Somebody
He
got
ended up
some
being like
pirates
that.
there.
I changed my mind about Mariah Carey. I'll switch spots with him so I can be on set with Johnny Depp.
I like that. Okay, I'm pretty sure that Kim will know this one, but Patrick Dempsey.
Grey's Anatomy.
Actor.
Woo!
That was quick there, Haley.
He was in
job,
that
Haley.
movie, Sweet Home Alabama, where he was the jilted.
He was also in Enchanted.
What was his nickname? McDreamy.
McDreamy, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
He was also in Transformers: Dark Side of the Moon.
Autobots.
Roll out.
Liam Hemsworth.
Woo!
Actor.
This list today.
Haley, are you
actor.
okay today? Are you-
Not with this list.
Yeah. Okay. Can you tell me anything about him?
Look at him.
Yeah, well, he looks familiar.
Yeah,
but what
he's
did he
got
play in?
He's got an older brother too.
A couple.
Thor?
Yes.
No, so is Hemsworth his real last name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Liam Hemsworth, he was Gale on The Hunger Games.
He was in the last song.
He was in something called The Elephant Princess. I don't know what that is.
Oh, my dear.
Family Life, he became engaged to who?
Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Then she came in like a wrecking ball and
Yeah.
things were over.
he's like, I can't do this.
The Elephant Prince. I'm still geeking out about
I can
an
never
elephant
use a
in
hammer
tutu
again.
or a tiara. Come on.
And let's see, a few months later, he briefly dated Madison Brown, been romantically linked to Gabriella Brooks, and he and his two older brothers, Luke and Chris, are also actors, like we said there. So everybody wave at Seth. Seth made it to work today.
Hi.
Hi, Seth. That's pretty.
Oh my gosh, he's early.
It's not even 8
It's
yet.
not even 8:02.
It is 8 o'clock now. Natalia Dyer has got a birthday today.
Stranger Things.
Actress, yeah.
She's a TV actress. She was also in I Believe in Unicorns.
What?
28 years old. And then Griffin Johnson is 23 years old. Okay, I was going to say, she might know who that is.
TikTok.
TikTok. You watch the Tick of the Talk, do you?
Yeah, I love TikTok.
Who's your favorite TikTokist?
One of the D'Amelios.
No, I don't follow them. I don't know. I follow. Yeah, there are a lot.
Yeah.
I like the ones that are funny that tell like how stupid or like how bad their day went.
Yeah.
Like those are my favorite.
See, that's all we have to do, Josh, is start saying, today sucked. 4,000 members or
You have to have a
followers.
funny story about it.
Was like
Oh, I got a funny story.
Chinese.
My gas bill was $397.
People complain about that a lot on TikTok.
Yeah.
They do, yeah. There's your celebrity birthdays here for the 13th day of
I
January.
feel more educated. I'm more diverse. So
You are now. You can go and you can tell everybody.
right. I'll never remember the names, but you know that guy that played on The Elephant Princess?
Yeah.
It's his birthday.
As we wrap up here today for Coffee Club, Marissa, tell us about the Teammates event, again, planned for tomorrow. What's going on there?
Yeah, well, the most exciting event for the day is the Chuck-a-Duck or Duck from the Chuck-a-Duck.
Duck the Chuck-a-Duck, yeah.
So basically what will happen is you can purchase your ducks, rubber ducks, that is, during the JV games or prior to the halftime of the girls varsity game. And Jesse's going to give us a wonderful countdown, and everyone's going to chuck their duck at the target at center court. So
I like it. Very good.
we're all excited.
And if folks want to investigate what it takes to become a mentor,
Yep, you can reach out to me or any of our board members at school, and we'll get you hooked up. So.
okay. There you go. It's a special week for teammates this week, and we appreciate you guys being here for that. Very, very good. Also, Andy Devine from Purple Wave, our featured sponsor here today of Coffee Club. And I know folks would like to maybe see about moving some things off their property. You can make that happen.
Yes, I can. Give me a call, 308-530-2283.
That is Coffee Club on a Friday morning, January 13th, 2023. Happy weekend.